Southwest Florida, you are looking live at a magnificent setting here at the Ritz-Carlton in Naples. Of course, I'm Lee Pitts Live, and we're here, Johnny, on the spot for what is billed to be one of the great golf classics. The HBCU Golf Classic is taking place here this weekend from July 15th to July 17th. Later on, I'll be honored inside at the reception, and I'm so thrilled about that as well, and I'll get a chance to talk to some of the other honorees who will be recognized tonight. I'm so proud of them. This has just been a labor of love. The Ritz-Carlton has rolled out the red carpet, probably a 5-star hotel or something higher than that, and the people will be filing in throughout the night. I'll kick off my first interview here on Lee Pitts Live, of course, as we've done about 25,000 interviews, and people ask me, well, Lee, what's your favorite interview? I always tell them, my next interview. And this is my next interview right here, so I ask this beautiful couple to hold their mic up to about right here, and let's get started.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to Lee Pitts Live. I think this might be your first time on?
First time on.
You've been watching it for years?
Long time viewer. Yes, sir.
Glad to get you on in person. How about you? First time on?
First time on and glad to be on.
Yeah, been watching it for years?
Yes, sir.
You know, I ask people that now because when I started doing the show back in the 90s, I used to remember everybody who's been on my show.
Yes.
And people might say, well, don't you know? Because I've done like 25,000 interviews and I can't remember. You know, basically I interviewed everybody, as you know. I can't remember if you've been on, you were on, when you come on back in the day when you were playing college ball and you had a fro.
Yes.
I don't remember it now, years later, because you're talking about 30 years, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So a lot of things happened in 30 years.
That's right.
Raised a family in 30
That's
years.
right.
And I have kids who were on my show when they were playing Little League Baseball or something, and they come back and they professional athlete. You don't remember when I was on your show? I'm like... And like, I think I interviewed Deion Sanders when he was in college, you know.
Okay. Yes.
So it's just one of those things. But
yes, sir.
No interview is as important as this one right here. So good to get both of you on the show. Let me get your full name.
Teresa Stabler.
Okay.
And Roy Stabler.
Roy Stabler and Teresa Stabler. I probably saw you guys the many times I've visited First Assembly Cornerstone, right?
Absolutely.
You were in there some of those times when I did my show inside the church?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think that was a book bag giveaway
Yes.
or something. Over the years, y'all do different things, so it's always great. That's one of the great churches. And speaking of one of the great churches, in Fort Myers, First Assembly Cornerstone, under the leadership of Pastor Greg Ford and his First Lady Marjorie Ford.
Yes.
Yes.
So I have to commit all that stuff to memory over all these years. I remember everybody's name. See, it looked easy, right?
That's right. That's right.
Yes.
And my good friend Pastor Ford is being honored tonight.
Yes.
By the time he sees this, the whole program will have taken place, but he's under the weather and won't be able to be here. So you guys are here to stand in and receive that award, and he's missing out on this great interview.
He is missing out on a great interview, great location and all. You know, the Ritz, like you said, they laid out that red carpet. Mm-hmm. And we're excited to be here on their behalf, though.
Well, you guys must be somebody that they hold in high esteem. They sent you here to receive the award. How you feel about having that pressure?
I feel like it's an absolute honor.
Okay.
Yes.
Why is that?
Well, we love them. They're like family to us. So they're not just our pastors, but we consider them family and as well as friends.
Mm-hmm. How long have you known the pastor?
17 years.
17?
Yes.
Tell us something about Pastor Ford that the general public may not know. We just kind of see him as all serious all the time.
He has got such a fun side to him, but he has a true, genuine shepherd's heart.
Yes.
Okay.
He does.
You got anything you want to add to that?
Yeah, that's just the fun side. You know, you always see him in the pulpit, you know, with that seriousness. But I tell you, once you get him outside of that pulpit, he shows you another side. You know, he just keeps you laughing. He always got jokes. And they just actually took a trip to Orlando. And, you know, my wife drove and drove him back. But, you know, for him to stay up, you know, and entertain her while she drove, you know, and that just says a lot about him. Like I said, it's a great man, great family man, great godly man as well.
And he's going to get that award tonight.
He's going to get that award tonight.
All right, that's great to see people like that in the community get recognized on a stage like this at a fabulous event. HBCU, if people who don't know what that means, that's historical black colleges and university. I'm so proud, as y'all already know, I attended 2 HBCUs, Talladega College for my bachelor's degree in Alabama, and then I went on to get my master's degree in Atlanta at Atlanta University, and I'm a product of a total HBCU education, and I guess it's fair to say I turned out okay, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, one of the great ones.
Yes.
So send your kids to an HBCU.
No doubt.
I know this your first time coming to one of these, my first time as well. Just in general, in your mind, from reading the program and all the things happening this weekend, what do you expect to experience tonight?
Just a great time to, fellowship, and networking. That's the one thing it's about, meeting people, So you meet and greet, shake hands, and just a networking and just maybe, develop some friendship that lasting down the road.
There you go. How about yourself?
I agree with that. The fellowship, I think, is always something great. Just connecting with other people, seeing people being honored in the community is awesome too. Mm-hmm. I'm all about the honor.
How about since you've been here for a short period of time, what you've been able to observe here in the reception area, the vendors and all of this so far, has it been impressive?
Absolutely.
What do you like about it so far?
I think the friendliness, just the invite and the diversity of what they have set up here and the vendors, what they have to offer.
Okay. How about yourself?
Yeah, and the welcoming from the door. As soon as you pull up to valet, it's all welcoming, and then the ambiance once you walk in, and then like the vendors, just you got things to choose from. So everything doesn't look the same. I can check out this vendor, check out that vendor. So we're just excited to continue the night.
Did Pastor Ford give you any notes or anything to say when you pick up the award for him, or are you going to do it off the top of your head?
No notes. We're doing it on the fly.
Okay, that's cool. Well, we're at the world-famous Ritz-Carlton in Naples. I'm sure they'll be sending me some advertising dollars for the plug.
No doubt.
This is a fabulous hotel, and so we're going to be talking to some more people tonight. But before we go, we always leave it with our tradition on the show. Miami has the oranges, but Southwest Florida
has the juice.
See there?
Come on.
See, he watches the show.
Yes, sir.
They got the juice. We'll be right back.